Hello. I've got for you today something unusual because of the weight of the latest patron of the arts, Montezuma. I was very curious to know how these pens compared in terms of their weight. And I'm sure some of you might be curious as well, so we'll quickly go over their weights. I've got here a scale that's not reasonably accurate, nothing we'd use in the lab, but yeah, accurate enough. So we'll start with the lightest pen that I've got. This is simply a fountain pen Classique from Montblanc, and that registers at about 20 grams. Very light. And now we'll go all the way to what I think is the heaviest pen currently in my collection, which is another patron of the arts, Duke of Milan. And that goes in almost about 100 grams, which is quite a lot for a pen. We'll take the cap off. Let's see what the pen itself actually weighs. It's about 55 grams, with the cap obviously taking up the rest of it. Quite heavy, 43 grams. That's quite a lot. Now let's see how the Montezuma compares. So this definitely feels heavier. Maybe it'll push out my scale. Nope, 130 grams. Let's see how much of that is actually down to the cap. So once again, this is a bit fiddly getting it out. There we go. So the pen itself, less than 50 grams, 46 grams, and so the cap itself has got to be close to 80. Let's see, 84 grams. Quite considerable. So just for comparison, let's have a look at some of the other standard pens that they have. This is a 149, very light, 32 grams. 100 grams lighter than the Montezuma. Some of the other 146 based pens aren't particularly light, but still manageable. Just the pen itself, 30 grams. Quite easy to use, very light. But now some of the stone ones I was expecting to be quite heavy as well. This is the 2019 Patron of the Arts, Homage to Hadrian. Together, what's that? 77, 78 grams. Pen alone, it's about 40, well, less than 40 grams. Yeah. Let's see, so obviously the resin pens are the lightest. I'm curious about this one. This is I'm curious about all of them, but this one is the Scipione Borghese limited edition. Even that's not particularly heavy, less than 90 grams. The barrel itself, less than 50, so that's quite reasonable considering that it's a marble barrel overlaid with rose gold skeleton. Let's see, the writer's edition. This is the Tolstoy writer's edition. Now none of these pens are inked, keep it standard, so you can get another 5 grams maybe of ink in there. Very even, 32 grams. Let's see, and then let's try, so just for comparison, we'll try the 149 without its cap. It's got to be almost nothing. Just over 20 grams, yeah. So the resin ones are really, you don't feel them in your pocket. Yeah, compared to the Montezuma, almost laughable. 100 grams just for, well, 85 grams just for the cap. Altogether, 130 grams. Yeah. So there you have it. A selection of Montblanc pens weighed for comparison because the Montezuma is so heavy.